breaking their own laws. They seek for satisfaction. They always hide the truth. They always cheat and break their rules. They call each other's fools.
Пока народ подождем, включу свою музыку.
In their wild, corrupted hearts, lack of pure love made them colder and broke their souls to shards. And we're all waiting for the judgment day. We all know that it will come, but later they never worry about that, but they pray. They remember tales of John the later. We're all waiting for the judgment day. We all know that it will come, but later they never worry about that, but they pray. They remember tales of John the Revelator. Lies that says that they will find the heaven after death, and then they pray. They'll never find reincarnation of their souls. They hope their sins will be forgiven. They have their roles, but do never try to find the kindness in their wild, corrupted hearts. Lack of pure love made them colder and broke their souls to shards. And we're all waiting for the judgment day. We all know that it will come, but later they never worry about that, but they pray. They remember tales of John the Raider. The judgment day, we all know that it will come, but later they never worry about that, but they pray. They remember tales of John the Revelator. This masterpiece of God is only lying, dying, stealing, only killing, breaking, crying, trying, making their own laws. They seek for satisfaction. They always hide the truth. They always cheat and break their rules. They call each other's fools. To never try to find the kindness in their wild, corrupted hearts. Lack of pure love made them colder and broke their souls to shards. And we're all waiting for the judgment day. We all know that it will come, but later they never worry about that, but they pray. They remember tales of John the Revelator. Then we're all waiting for the judgment day. We all know that it will come, but later they never worry about that, but they pray. They remember tales of John the Revelator. Lies that says that they will find the heaven after death, and then they pray. They'll never find reincarnation of their souls. They hope their sins will be forgiven. never try to find the kindness in their wild, corrupted hearts. Lack of pure love made them colder and broke their souls to shards. And we're all waiting for the judgment day. We all know that ache will come up later. They never worry about that, but they pray. They remember tales of John the Revelator. We're all waiting for the judgment day. We all know that ache will come up later. They never worry about that, but they pray. They remember tales of John the Revelator. Show me the place where angel dies. Give me your greatest sacrifice. Save him and bring to the paradise. Cry me a river of blood and pain. Your tears will come into the poison rain, and the world will go by the heaven train. No machines will be able to save you. No cars, no ships, and no planes. The only cure from this sickness is the blood of the saints. No machines will be able to save you. No cars, no ships, and no planes. The only cure from this sickness is the blood of the saints. The judgment day starts from where you leave. You can reach the goal that you couldn't achieve, and this is the only place that I cannot leave. Whoa. You're gifted by old man that seems so wise. Now you hold the key that can save our lives. Save it and bring it to the paradise. Now the machines don't be able to save you. No cars, no ships, and no planes. The only cure from this sickness is the blood of the saints. Now the machines don't be able to save you. No cars, no ships, and no planes. The only cure from this sickness is the blood of the saints. Save us and bring us to the paradise. We stand united when the darkness falls around our necks. We still keep fighting, declaration of deception on our flags. Kill for our sacred romance, independence, let me breathe. Wait, no, this is my performance in the darkness of my creed. In simulation of revival, Jesus will not be. From the frustration, he'll appear. I will not deceive. Kill for our sacred romance, independence, let me breathe. Wait, no, this is my performance in the darkness of my creed. Lord, the use is the way, John. You will not escape and forsake. Kill, murder, you are not forsaken. It's your last chance to save the masquerade. Order, the chaos is the way, John. You will not escape and forsake. Kill, murder, you are not forsaken. It's your last chance to save the masquerade. The masquerade. Claim the reward that they have gifted to you. Run from the darkness, it's time to complain. And the little girl that you'll find will die. Kiss her in heaven, then punish in hell. Lord, the chaos is awakened. Your liar stage and crusade. Yield, murder, you will all forsaken. It's your last chance to say, but not to order. The chaos is awakened. Your liar stage and crusade. Yield, murder, you will all forsaken. It's your last chance to say, the masquerade. Come closer, little stranger. I beg you, follow me. Ooh, I'm terrified to walk alone. Come with me and you'll see empty streets on my way, full of misery and pain. Demons dance on my Life will never be the same. We're here to find panacea from this holiday. Every day, the bloody rain. Come closer, little stranger. Please sing a song of two. It will guide us to motherland. The way will be so cool. It's our chance to walk through, see that we are still alive. Change your point of view. It's the only way for you not to die. The strife between demons and angels will be ended today. Today, today, the bloody rain. And when the theory comes true, the treasure we will find is peace and heaven for our souls. Come closer, little stranger. Guide me, I am blind. The bloody rain. My angel, you bury me down to the heaven of fallen gods in flashes of our devotion. We will break each other's hearts. Slow it down, call my name, give me last kiss in the darkness. Take your crown, play your game, but be careful, it will not be harmless. Black sun will shine, red moon will rise, our gods will see. Your hands in chains, your heart in box, I will be free. I'll enter my dread land with burning key in my hand, and from my grave you'll hear that I'm your only friend. Black sun will shine, red moon will rise, our gods will see. Your hands in chains, your heart in box, I will be free. I'll enter my dreadland with burning key in my hand, and from my grave you'll hear that I'm your only friend. My angel, look what you've done with the heaven of fallen gods. From ashes of my ruined soul, I will build new graveyards. become too rough. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Once I woke up in the darkness on my dirty Betty deck. I felt the cold of the abyss, I saw Lieutenant Jack. I asked how he had gotten there, 60 miles from shore. He said no word, and then I thought I won't drink anymore. We will sail, we'll never sink, and what we do is right. Alright, oh, we sing with jesters of the night. We will sail, we'll never sink, and what we do is right. Alright, oh, we sing with jesters of the night. He stepped beside me, producing his skinless bony hand. I took my gun and cried to him, this will not be my end. I shot, he took one more step, and I saw his eyes glow. He disappeared, but I fell down, my hand was paralyzed. So, it doesn't matter what you do best, they will drink your whiskey even from your boneless chest. It doesn't matter what you do best, they will drink your whiskey even from your boneless chest. We will sail, we'll never sink, and what we do is right. Oh, we sing with jesters of the night. We will sail, we'll never sink, and what we do is right. Oh, we sing with jesters of the night. I closed my eyes and hoped that it was just a nightmare, and then I opened them and saw him sitting in the chair. He said, you're one of us now, so leave your fear right here. Your right hand also has no skin, he whispered in my ear. It doesn't matter what you do best, they will drink your whiskey even from your boneless chest. It doesn't matter what you do best, they will drink your whiskey even from your boneless chest. We will sail, we'll never sink, and what we do is right. We will sail, we'll never sink, and what we do is right. Alright, oh, we sing with jesters of the night. We will sail, we'll never sink, and what we do is right. Alright, oh, we sing with jesters of the night. I woke up in the darkness on my dirty Betty deck. I stood up and then I saw my ship was just a wreck. I threw away my pistol and waited till he called. I stepped onto his ship and we sailed to look for our gold. It doesn't matter what you do best, they will drink your whiskey even from your boneless chest. Hey, it doesn't matter what you do best, they will drink your whiskey even from your boneless chest. We will sail, we'll never sink, and what we do is right. Alright, oh, we sing with jesters of the night. We will sail, we'll never sink, and what we do is right. Alright, oh, we sing with jesters of the night. I'll tell you a secret, my darling. If you carry my thoughts away, play this lullaby so charming. I'll guide you into my gate. I've died 1,000 times in the ocean, I've killed 1,000 dreams in vain. The blood in my vein flows in slow motion. My soul bears the weight of your pain. Open your eyes, you'll see the final scene in my heart. Open your eyes, the ashes of my sacred emotions will slowly tear me apart. hands will be purified. I'll follow you even through wasteland. It doesn't matter, I've already died. I can touch that ship beneath the ice of this cold, poisonous sea. As guardian of your dreams, time arise. Where there's just you and me, and the cold of this world will rush into my mind. I will blow like the wind, but I will not be blind. When the light in your eyes is the only thing that guides me through this fucking darkness where the cure resides. Open your eyes. My sacred emotions will slowly tear me apart. Your beauty was my religion, spread across my dying world. You told me all your vices, I never knew that you could be so cold. You did not deny the violence, your smile brought only pain. I waited, kept myself patient, but now I've broken the last chain. And I will try. The final way.
Давайте пару последних треков тогда и погнали.
Oh, my lady from the shade, you taught me how the truths are made, where lies like cobwebs choke the air. Oh, my secret ever young, so many hearts with silence strung, too blind to see what waits to scare. You're the only soul I trust, silent vows and dust we must. All the world knows well your name. They pray in vain. Mistress of the hush, reveal your flame. You're the one they curse yet dare not name. I await your final caress, for your whispered name is death. by breath. I'll beg to learn what moves you, death, to guard the things your heart holds dear. Though our hands must break apart, you feel my ghost inside your heart, and miss me even there, my seer. Some still chase the hollow light, some still rage to win the fight, but all shall kneel when truths descend, then break and bow and end. Mistress of the hush, reveal your flame. You're the one they curse yet dare not name. I await your final caress, for your whispered name is death. Mistress of the hush, reveal your flame. You're the one they curse yet dare not name. I await your final caress, for your whispered name is death. My lady, from the shade, you taught me how the truths are made, where lies like cobwebs choke the air. Oh, my secret, ever young, so many hearts with silence strung, too blind to see what waits to scare. You're the only soul I trust. Silent vows at dust we must. All the world knows well your name. They pray in vain. Mistress of the hush, reveal your flame. You're the one they curse yet dare not name. I await your final caress, for your whispered name is death. When you come to steal my breath, I'll beg to learn what moves you, death, to guard the things your heart holds dear. Our hands must break apart, you feel my ghost inside your heart, and miss me even there, my seer. Some still chase the hollow light, some still rage to win the fight, but all shall kneel when truths descend, then break and bow and mistress of the hush, reveal your flame. You're one they curse yet dare not name. I await your final caress, for your whispered name
Ладно, погнали. Печально. Это очень печально. У меня не сохранилось ничего. Ну да ладно. Так. Собирался встретиться с Флетчером вроде как. Так, кольцо опять расширяется, и непонятно в какую сторону. Все, понятно. В эту сторону.
Sure we're alone.
Love to.
What was that? Oh, holy shit! Hey, help me kill me!
I've been waiting for this.
Нихера себе.
You look like you've got the cash for me to do whatever you want. You are just my type. Shh, say less, Moneybags. I was yours the second you walked up to me. Wherever you want to go, honey, I'm right there with you. Why don't we find some nice place to be together?
Pleasant night to you. My prince has instructed me to help you I am, of course. Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environment. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by this since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
I would be happy to. Symbols have power.
Well, well. You're sharp. The Anarchs believe they're staking a claim. And the more the scum believe it...
I need your knowledge.
Well, we cannot let the new prince...
Опа. Опа. Это интересно.
I assume you know how this works, but just so we're on the same page. Drinking my clan's blood will give your brain a lovely jolt and help to reawaken your dormant powers. I will offer you some of mine in a martini glass.
Oh, will there be an olive garnish?
Naturally. What do you take me for? Pleasure to be of service, Sheriff.
Perhaps we will speak again soon.
So, Fletcher wants the town cleaned up. Anarch symbols on the walls, huh?
Угу. То есть она у меня все еще не открыта. Типа я открыл ее у него, чтобы открыть ее здесь. Я понял.
Back again, are we?
I require your help to recover my strength.
I see.
Угу. Ну понятно.
I'll see you later.
Аллигейтор. Так. Окей. А почему мне не выбралось это задание, которое я только что у него взял по поводу граффити? Почему здесь вообще нет журнала заданий? Ой, ё-моё.
Still alive, I see. Good for you.
You wanted me to remove the
Oh, yes.
There's still much.
Toot sweet, if you would. That garishness.
You wanted me to remove.
Oh, yes.
There's still much.
Toot sweet, if you would.
I must be going.
Или это задание без метки, типа?
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Here's the glacier. Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window.
Это слово надо видеться, да? Сондой. Где эти граффити? Все еще не ясно.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
I swear, if one more guy tries to use mistletoe...
That'll please Fletcher.
А, эти граффити, я понял. Я вас понял. Так, здесь у нас кто? Нико. Patience. Что? Это вообще кто? Надо здесь где-то беспалевно забраться на здание. Вот где это сделал беспалевно. Понял.
I wonder what Fletcher's really got against these things.
Ну, половина у нас есть, кстати.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross.
Здравей! I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I do not respond well to orders, but she asked nicely, so I consider it more of a favor. I will help you if I can.
А это Бану Хаким, да?
Can you help me recover my knowledge of the Banu
Да.
Hakim?
Such things are difficult, but we can try.
Блин, а вот это интересная штука. В бою очень может пригодиться.
Tell me about your relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one, but I source items the prince needs, and sometimes.
So you avenge on behalf of the Camarilla?
Only if I agree with their judgment. Then I'm honored to do it.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course, I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
You have an impressive collection of...
Some, yes. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged, so I ripped out his split. Some people. I had a thought. I bring them to justice when I can. But this is an unjust city, and there is only... Perhaps you share these views. You could...
Is there someone who need...
I do have something. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his brother over a matter of money. He still takes money with violence. His cologne is cheap. You should find him easily.
I have the scent. I hope your night...
Интересно. Говорить с ним нельзя, да?
Snow better clear up soon and we can back up.
Ow!
Упс.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Hand over your wallet, quick. Come on.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Блять, свидетель. Я не хочу нарушать маскарад, сорян.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
То есть все-таки... Почему здесь нет кнопки загрузить? Просто как в главном меню. Давайте посмотрим. По идее, она там должна быть. Я понял.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Better spot.
Хреново, конечно, что разработчики не дали возможность загружаться.
Come in, step. Jonathan has no more.
Is there someone who needs my...
I need to consult my list of...
I look forward to speaking to you.
Ух ты, какая.
Hey, new kid, take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. So the in crowd at the court say we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength, even if it takes me away from my work. So let me know whenever you...
Да, дурочка. Ну такое.
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found items from the shop, stuff like old crockery. You get what it's about, right?
Of course.
That's the most pretentious shit I ever heard.
How do the talk?
I don't know. Maybe if I added more.
You
Sorry, I'm kind of busy with this thing right now.
tell me more about this plate.
Maybe it needs more. Oh, hey, since I found this cool looking cross thing, you find any more, I could really use them.
I would be pleased.
Hey, that would be so great. I guess 9 or 10 should do it.
Have a pleasant night.
Huh. Patients looking for metal crosses. Now that is a coincidence.
Ну, то есть это не чисто для коллекции. Я понял. Одна побочка осталась только нам.
Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. But you handled her well enough before. Got permission to roam. Let's see what she's after.
Так, ну понятно. На сюжетке, а где он, да? И кто это вообще? А,
You gotta be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security. Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou, and to the prince, not to you. I got one job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary. Ugh. Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. So if you need a little jolt of the Night Clan, you can come to me. I won't like it, but I'll do it.
Sombra.
When did your clan become welcome in the Camarilla cities? Before I slept, most La Sombra were firmly Sabbat.
They didn't sell sliced bread before you slept. It happened a few years back. The situation changed, and so did we. Well, some of us. Don't get it wrong, Nomad. We earned our place here. Earned it hard.
What brings you to Seattle?
This camarilla. World class. The old guard, I have a talent for sniffing out...
You mean opportunities to prove your...
Of course. I know what they say about me and my clan. I need to prove I'm not a traitor. Besides, if I can get on Lou's good side...
Will you tell me of your...
Nothing to hide, I guess. I was magnificent when I was young. A real machine.
Скромно, да?
Swimming, a bit of track. Kickboxing was my favorite. One time, I took out this huge guy. Like 3 question mark kick right to the back of the neck. Dude hits the ground. Bam! 3 weeks. Since you're on the clock, Sheriff, I have business. A city is like a cookpot. I've had word passed down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them.
Is there trouble?
Looks like it. Izzy's an older ghoul among the Anarchs. Got big ideas. She set up a den on top of the Goddard building. Can you deal with...
I will deal with it. I find...
Really? I find you out of your depth. Strange to see an elder with just a hint of lost puppy.
I will speak to you again.
Убить Изи. Я чувствую в этом задании толику нацизма. Когда просят убить еврея, мне становится не по себе. У меня начинают отрастать усики. С этой стороны расширяется кольцо, я понял. Причем это вроде как не сильно высоко должно быть. Может, здесь внутрь как-то можно попасть? Вроде бы нет. Что я не понимаю, где. Все, я теперь понимаю. Ты, ё-моё. все расстреляны или что? Ну окей, я больше не чувствую себя нацистом. Но все еще непонятно, что за камера здесь по бочке находится. С граффити и крестами понятно, а вот камера. Может, позже объяснят. Хотелось бы на это надеяться. Так, я что-то не понял. Я вспышку проебал или что? Видимо, нам.
What can I do for you, Sheriff?
Is there trouble?
I'm waiting on word from upstairs. Check in later?
Have a good night.
Я понял. Награду здесь мне, я так понял, либо уже дали, но я не заметил. Окей.
There you are.
I wish to thank you. Your name meant a great deal to the court. They said I could do you a service?
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile...
Is everything all right?
We were talking of the gangrel.
You saw some vision. What was that?
You can't hear it. It doesn't call to you. That surprises me. Of course, you were asleep, and it started after your time. They have it linked to Cain, Gehenna, antediluvians. The boogeymen we tell fledglings not to fear.
And what is this beckoning?
For many, it is merely a feeling, a strange urge. Often there are dreams.
Dreams? Visions? Huh.
Then comes the music, sounding in the stillness, in the quieted mind. They say it's the song of Gehenna, beseeching our return to the cradle of civilization, to bleed in the east.
What do you mean by bleed in the east?
Some call it a crusade. They think they can prevent Gehenna by hunting elders in torpor. Such bad manners, don't you think? Lion or stray, if a cat lies sleeping, it should be left that way.
So what do you call it?
A war, darling, against idiots.
Gehenna. I have heard this name. The end times. When the antediluvians will rise to devour their children.
If you believe the myths. The third generation, grandchilder of Cain, survivors of the Great Flood. The mighty progenitors of our clans.
You are certain you hear this song of Gehenna?
I've heard it for... But I won't leave my jewel of... Now, there was another thing. So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new... This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel to fetch my...
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be a dear and have a chat with her, would you?
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find it goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, "This is the Glacier Hotel"?
What more can you tell me about this Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is incessant. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that "nevermind" was better than rumors. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And that the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her...
I will make sure Nyx is educated.
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know.
I didn't send the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
Это первый вопрос, какого хрена? А, ну, блять, ладно, у него то же самое обоняние, что и у Фаера. Ну, как видишь, мы ее тоже не чуем. Это явно не гангрел. Вот она, да?
Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
Окей, патина прикольная.
So, a gangrel working in the heart of a city. It is rare to see a free spirit walking within a prince's shadow. There's a reason you seek the approval of the court.
Ugh, calm down, Sherlock. There's no mystery to solve here. I'm just a girl trying to find her place in a new home.
They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nugget. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, "Here comes the airplane"?
Where did you come from?
Not much to tell. Boise, baby. Born and bred. Had a good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for Barbie. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for a little cuddle. And so... But Gangrel life is nothing like how you live here. Kindred...
We should deal with the task at hand. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything.
Прикольно. Ценник с богатой меланхоличной жертвой. Конечно, интересно.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they?
I'm not sure if we were supposed to meet up or something, but this is a bad time right now.
Yes, you will do nicely.
Look, I don't want any of whatever you're on. Thanks.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Да. Что я ожидал какого-то квеста поинтереснее все-таки. Но алкоголики еще и богатые.
Change? Anyone? Look, I'm having a bad night. One professional to another. Mind leaving me alone?
Yes, you will do nicely.
Oh, you're one of those 10th floor weirdos, aren't you?
Good. Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
I paid good money for this lingerie. No one can even see it.
Почему их всех не могли поместить просто в одно место?
Kind of creepy out here.
Я убегаю из города, да? Я понял.
Wish I had a bigger coat.
Одного вижу. Давай ты будешь богатый.
Look, I'm having a bad night. Mind calling my assistant to schedule an actual meeting? Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done.
Okay.
Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
В этой игре определенно не хватает фонового саундтрека.
place.
Yo, you done yet? Hey, so how'd it go?
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa! Thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, money? Oh my god, thank you. I mean it.
You seem under a lot of pressure. Why is this job so important to you?
Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city?
Stay in one piece!
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
И это типа все квесты? Для начала, так сказать.
We should give Nix time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it. Reckon you'll find Katsumi at the home.
Переулок здесь есть. Хорошо. Говорить нельзя, да? Я понял.
Katsumi's place. We're checking in. Let's hope they've gotten over the whole Benny thing.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town. Come to see little old me?
Минальная открытка. Не понял.
Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you.
I have need of aid, and I will repay it. I think you need allies.
I won't say you're wrong. Nice and transactional. Keep it clean. Maybe the court are not all irredeemable pieces of shit. Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell, I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his head means some other fuck see it has time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
Every city thinks itself special. They all end up the same.
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some Masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
Tell me who and where.
Straight to it, huh? Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat, and sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
I am no one's implement, but an ally? Someone to consult from time to time, perhaps?
Haven't had one of those in a while. I'll think about it.
My priority is to preserve the Masquerade. If these fools risk a breach, I will stop them.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
St. Stephen's, then. Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
Есть. Что? Показалось? Нет, мне не показалось. Я понял. Это все еще по тому квесту. Окей.
We're getting close. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers. Maybe listen in. See if we can find out what they're up to.
Hey, is Richie still at the park? He's missing all the fun.
The park, huh?
You're fucking dead.
Get away from me! Help!
Just keep it together. Shit.
few blocks over next to Weaver Tower, opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
Это оборзевшие гули здесь, конечно, максимально.
Just need a big score.
Маскарад подождет. У нас тут важнее дела.
You're not even trying to hide.
You're going down! Fuck this!
Nice try, jackass.
Taking the shot! Where are my fucking bullets? Fucking die!
Еще один анарх остался где-то. Похер на то, что я тут нарушил.
Lighten them up!
Так. Это не дело.
Oh, that party.
You're not even trying to hide.
Nice beat.
Oh, that has gotta hurt.
Eat shit!
go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Шкиримся. Шкиримся. Сейчас они успокоятся. И побежим. Видимо, оно не сохранилось, я понял.
Spare a dollar? I appreciate your help.
Время-то какого хрена все еще идет?
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
What the fuck are you? Ah! Somebody help!
She's over here.
Ебать.
So hard, your sire's gonna feel it. Look, we can work this out. Fire. Fuck. I thought you're one of those anarchs.
What do they want from you? Did you provoke them?
No. Not me. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. This...
Then you must make amends. Your child terrorized Thin Bloods, so offer your
You're right. I owe them. But maybe she deserves to have me destroyed.
Maybe. Or maybe a true... You have strength.
Maybe you're right.
We cannot linger. There's been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire.
We should get back to the hole in the wall, let Katsumi know the job is done. Should be enough to bury the hatchet at least. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn, and realize he's not a kid.
А сегодня мы с вами пройдем в дорогой французский городок, который называется Чайнатаун. Не городок, район, точнее, но...
You found them, huh?
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe.
You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
What do you know of Benny's son?
Not a whole lot.
I suggested he pay you a visit.
Sorry, hon. I'm not much of a hostess.
He wants to make amends for what his child did. I thought you could make use of him.
A Kami sheriff sending troops to the Anarchs? Oh, there's the thing.
What do you get from standing with the Thin Bloods?
What do I get? Well, I get the constant stress of leading folks I don't want to lead, saving folks no one else will save. And I even got a cute makeover for my trouble.
Never mind. What's your opinion of the new prince?
You really want to know? Or you intel
I cannot be sheriff in Seattle without knowing as much about the people here as I can. Otherwise, I am no better than Benny.
Low bar, but I hear you. You really want my opinion? We could do a lot worse than we are. Things around here ain't great for Thin Bloods. I reckon she could make them bet not everyone sees it the same way. But fortunately, she's got a kindred no one wants to...
I will let you get back to your night.
Don't be a stranger, huh? I don't mind having someone like you around.
She likes you. And that's no small thing toward a Kami. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Kami.
Верно.
Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
That's right.
Где маркер? Маркер. Маркер ты где? Хотя, чтобы я без маркера добирался. интересно. Какой мне по очкам способностей? 8. Могу сделать финтушами и взять себе доминирование. Кстати, интересно. Должны, по идее, работать с гулями.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You're more thoughtful than I expected, given the tales. Guess it comes from practice and need, seeing through to the nub of a thing.
If you do not catch the detail in a moment will catch you.
Oh, I get it, I do. It is a novelty, though, to have a sheriff who can genuinely cogitate. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
There is something in this which disturbs me. The ghoul, Piotr. What was he to her?
There's two ways to read this riddle. Either she truly liked him, or he knew something she didn't want to lose. Not that it'd surprise me, given the tales I've heard of Tremere. I wonder which it is.
I know a bit more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do? A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
I have met others like her in the past. Capable of greatness should they desire it.
Maybe if the court wasn't looking to wipe her and her allies out, she might consider it.
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
Lou may not be prince, but she is the authority here in Seattle. If I am to discover more about this mark, or what happened to us both, I need her on my side.
Well, seems she's taken a shine to you, so that's a check for the list.
It is good to discuss these things, but it is time to rest.
Sleep well then, Fire. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
Well, hello there, buddy. I, did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
Now, you'll find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Verona. It's just Verona. Calm right down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing. And you want me calm?
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, weren't there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out. Now this was familiar.
Hello there, my little parchment pal.
You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Ha! Of course. Good quality paper, but I see a few marks.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully. But then, alas, unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but is still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the rebar killer.
No, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was.
Many thanks, loquacious letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting reheated.
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too, see if any old bones fall out.
That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now listen, I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh, so Miss Verona picked you up in a bar then?
How dare you? Yes, I suppose so.
Well, thank you, mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the rebar killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts. Message received and understood. The rebar killer. I'd heard that name many, many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona? the folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out. Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's... I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out. Seattle... I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
These friends of yours, are they the same ones who let a stranger violate the inner sanctum of your purse? Trust me, you are much better off here. And remember, our coffee is free of charge.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind. Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, Detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona.
Понял. Ничего не понял.
Seattle
но понял.
PD, full of drunks.
Так, где у нас архив? Вопросики. Видимо, здесь. Или не здесь. Блять, где находится архив? Давай посмотрим наверху.
I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research. I found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference. Seattle PD, full of drunk.
Не работает это здесь по. должно быть или что?
I thought about it, but it seemed like I didn't see the need.
Или это опять из серии фанаты доделают? Потому что мы только что использовали эту диспун в письме. А дальше что? По идее, ее нужно использовать на ящике. Чтобы ее использовать на ящике, видимо, нужно от кого-то покормиться. От кого нужно кормиться, хер его знает.
Cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
Ладно, в архив зайдем попозже. Давай тогда в голландец.
Smuggled this in. Silky only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar. The white one and the red. No show tonight. Well, what Silky called a show. To me, it was a jackhammer and some energetic shouting.
Понять, в какую сторону мне идти. Все еще на том этаже.
Well, if it ain't my favorite gumball.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the...
I was wondering, you ever hear of the rebar killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the rebar killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter.
Oh, shit, yeah. I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
The Macomb killing last week. Same MO, boss. Rebar, a missing head, and the sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I...
Because we didn't catch him last time around. He cut his way through the court. We lost too many kindred. He's a rip.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell?
Yeah. This turns out to be something, I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it. I better go, boss.
Yeah, you...
Какой же он мерзкий, блядь.
Smash a bottle in here and everyone will go real quiet. It had better be an accident, or the man himself would have a word to say.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
Not a social call, Silky. You had someone here last night.
Fabian, I'd be disappointed if I didn't have a dangerous person in my bar. Why, I can count 2 right here, right now. Listen, my friend, you know that all sorts of people pass through. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
You ever hear tell of a killer by the name of Santiago?
Santiago? Old St. James? Patron saint of veterinarians and skin traders, if I remember rightly. Friend to a certain carpenter in Jerusalem, so I hear. Should I hold a table for him?
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Is the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
Вот и можно теперь поговорить с этим, со шкафчиком.
Seattle PD, full of drunks. Mr. Guru, could I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabian, my man. I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
I'd like a little of that chill of yours, my friend.
Always. Always. The ghosts don't want you.
Ну или так, да.
Ooh, well, there's detective.
It's a long road.
Я понял. Осталось поговорить со шкафчиком, блять.
Well, look who crawled out of their pit.
What? It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy for an Everly Brothers single.
Of course you did.
I'm on the case.
Take it easy.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew you'd crawl back to me. Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files. So what is it today, detective? A little dalliance with my dispatches? A thumb through my probation log? Looking to heat up an old cold one. Know anything about the rebar killer? Why, detective, I did not expect someone to... Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. You'll have to forgive me. It's a little... Now that is interesting. Oh, sure, there are news clippings side with the main case file. That's been lifted. What have you got on a skeleton in my cupboard? The bones of a story in a series of mob hits in early 1925. A clear out of local persons of interest. Of same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart. A 5-week sensation of slaughter. And then it all dries up in a record heat wave. And a crackdown on... No one ever found the heads. Huh.
Что? Диби Купер? Господи. Если кто-то из вас смотрел этот сериал «Побег», я думаю, вы поймете отсылку.
I'll see you later. Oh, detective, you just use me. You never... Benny wanted the prince to know what was up, so I'd have to face the man himself.
Так, ладно. Видимо, не самая удачная идея была подрубать настолько рано. Но завтра тогда подрублю попозже. На сегодня тогда буду закругляться. Раз никого особо нет. И тогда уже завтра с вами пообщаемся.